Welcome students. Today we are move on the second chapter, average. Okay, what do you mean by average? For definition, the average of a group, the average of a group of numbers of the same kind is a single number which represents the group. Okay, we will see example that you can understand what is average. Okay, how to find out the average? There have two steps. Step 1, find the sum of all the given number. Second one, divide the total by the number of addend. Okay, find the sum of all the given numbers. Steps 2, divide the total by the number of addends. So the formula for finding the average is equal to sum of all the addend divided by number of addend. This is the formula for finding the average. Okay, how to find the average? So use this example. I will tell you how to find out the average of given value. Okay, so the sum is the price of 5 school bags. The price of 5 school bags are 252, 258, 376, 390 and 364. These all are price of the 5 bags. Okay, so find out the average price of the bag. So I want to find out average price of the bag. So first step 1. First I have to find out sum of the bag price. Sum of the all the bag price. So sum of the bag all price. So you have to add 252 plus 258 plus 376 plus 390 plus 364. If you add, you will get 1640. Okay. First step, I find out the sum of the all the addend. I find out sum of the all bags of the addend, means addend all the numbers. Okay. I found the sum of the numbers. Okay. Then second step, find out number of addend. Addend means the number of value, how many numbers I added. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So number of addend is 5. Now I am going to find out the average of the bag price. So for that, you know formula, average is equal to sum of the addend divided by number of addends. This is the formula. So I have to apply this one. So average is equal to sum of addend 1640, number of addend 5. If you divide this, you will get 328. This is the average price of the bags. Okay students, now we are talking about average. So what is average, you know very well. Okay, how to find out average, but where we use in our real life average. So I will tell you some real example. Okay, if you are a businessman, you are selling a pencil. Okay, simple, I am telling simply, you are selling a pencil. So do you want to know your profit is increasing or not? If you want to know, every day you are selling pencil. Okay, if you want to know your business is growing or going decrease. So if you want to know, we want to find out average of selling pencil. Example, I am telling you some example. This example, suppose Monday you have sell 5 pencil. Okay, then Tuesday you have sell 7 pencil. Okay, then Wednesday you have sell 10 pencil. Okay, 5 pencil, 7 pencil, 10 pencil. Then Thursday you have sell 20 pencil. Then Friday you have sell 30 pencil. Then Saturday you have sell 40 pencil. Then Sunday you will sell 15 pencil. So see, this is the first week. Okay, this is the first week of your selling details. Okay, then second week you are going to sell the same pencil. So do you want to know how your business is growing or going down? Yes, every businessman he want to know his business is growing or going decrease. So it's very important. If you see this data, can you assume your business is growing or going less? You can't come conclusion. You can't understand. You can't say your business is going grow up or going down. But if I find the average, okay, this week average and the next week average, easily you can understand your business is growing up or going down. So simply, you know very well what's the formula of finding average. Total number of add-on, sum of the add-on divided by number of add-on. You know very well. So now I am going to find out the number of sum of add-on. So if we add 5 plus 7 plus 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 15. If you add this, okay, so 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 10, 22, 22 plus 20, 42, 40 plus 30, 72, 70 plus 40, 110, okay, 110 plus 15, 125. So 125. So I find the sum of the add-on. Now I am going to find out the number of add-on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I am going to divide by 7. Okay. So if you can easily divide, or else you have to do like this. 125 divided by 7. So 177, subtract 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5. Okay. 177, 2 sevens are 14, 3 sevens are 21, 4 sevens are 28, 5 sevens are 40, 6 sevens are 42, 7 sevens are 49, 8 sevens are 56. So 7 sevens are 49, 7 sevens are 49. So 56 remainder there. So we can't, if you want to divide, you have to take 0. So 60. So you have to keep a point, okay. So 8 sevens are 7 sevens are 49, 8 sevens are 56, 8 sevens are 56, 9 sevens are 63. So 8 sevens are 56. So remainder 4. So we can, if you want to again, you want to divide, keep 0. 7 sevens are 6 sevens are, so 5 sevens are 40. Sorry, 5 sevens are 35. Then remainder 5. So it's going on. So you take 17%. So see, this week your business growing is 17% point something. Just you remove the that fraction point. You just take the whole number. So this week your business is growing 17%. Okay. Then the next week, if you take these all the points, if you compare, suppose I am telling you next week your total may be 300. Okay. So that's if you divide by 7. Okay. If it is 300 means your percentage level. See, again I will tell you 300 divided by 7. 177, 2 sevens are 14, 3 sevens are 21, 4 sevens are 28. Okay, 4 sevens are 28, remainder 2, 20. 1 7s are 2 7s are 14, 3 7s are 21. So 3 7s are, sorry, 2 7s are 14. Remainder 6. So 6 means we cannot divide, so it will goes on fractional point. So 42%. So this week 42%. See, compare than this, second week your business is going grow up. Your business is growing, yes or no? See, first week you are 17%, second week 42%, means your business is growing up. So you can your business is growing, so you will happy. Then you can improve your business. How to improve your business? You will search your idea, then you will improve your business. So use this average. If you are a business person in future, you want to know your business is growing or not. So average is helpful to our in real life. Okay, where we find the averages, the marks. If you want to find out the average mark, so we will use and we find the average. Temperature, if you want to find out the average temperature, then weight, average height, average distance, average speed. So in these kind of places we can find as a average.